Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way. Live your dreams on, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Oh, the world can be heavy, it can weigh you down. But lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light. Illuminate the dark, turn wrong into right. Live your dreams on, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, don't ever give up. Let your voice be loud, shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. So take a deep breath, let it all unfold. Your dreams are waiting, be brave, be bold. Life's an adventure, so dance through the fight. You're never too young, you're never too bright. Just live your dreams, let your heart ignite. The world is yours, let it shine tonight.
Hello, Gina. Hello, Gina, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. And when you get ready, you can come on here anytime. Thank you. Okay. Hello, J&J Productions Acrylic Arts. Okay, you said, let's go, ladies. Hello, J&J Productions Acrylic Arts. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. And Doreen won't make it on here today because she's going to a company's picnic today, so she won't be able to come on here today. And Gina, you can come on when you want to. Okay. Okay. And how was your all week? And Gina said, that's Just Jay, Noreen. Oh, okay. Hello, Just Jay. And welcome, Jay. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you all here. Have you here? Thank you. Okay. How do y'all like that song? Is that okay with the intro? Well, see what happened. I discovered Songer on Facebook, so I want to try it out, and so that's what I did. I want to make a song for the video, and I used Songer, and that's how that came about. Okay, and I hope you all had a good week this week. Okay, and happy Juneteenth Day. I know I'm late, and I know it was Thursday, but today's theme is going to be Juneteenth Day. So happy Juneteenth Day, everyone. And by the way, on the outro, I didn't get the chance to get to the outro last night or today, and I apologize. Hello, Kim. And Kim said, "Hi, Noreen, love you." Hello, Kim. Love you too. And I'm glad you made it. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read Gary's poem as I do every week. And money has spoiled. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of profit. The truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. That was Gary's poem, Money Has Spoiled. You can find it in our book, Reflections of Our Inner Beings. Okay. Okay. And I will be reading Shakespeare next week. And today we're going to be doing on Juneteenth Day. And Juneteenth Day it was in 1865. I hope I can remember everything right. In 1865, well, the Texans did not know the slave they did not know about the slavery was abolished till in 1863 when it was abolished, but they went and told them in 1865, 2 years later, that all the slavery was abolished, and that's how the Juneteenth Day came about. Hello, Dickie, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Oh, Gina's here. I didn't see her. Okay. Hello, Gina.
Hello,
Welcome.
Noreen. It's okay you
Welcome.
didn't see me. I was looking for the link, so I had to go to your Facebook page and click on the StreamYard link to get in queue. But I wanted to
Okay.
let you know that I was here. And for everyone who's come in, it is an honor to have you here at the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. Noreen has been gracious enough to allow us to celebrate Juneteenth. And I am so happy to be here. Happy Saturday, Noreen.
Happy Saturday. Okay. And okay. I hope it's okay with you all. Okay. On Kick.com, and I might can make some money on there. And I still got it. I still have 50 more followers to get to become a getting me subscribers. And I hope it's okay with you all. Is that okay with you, Gina?
Absolutely. Let's promote this. We need Noreen to get 50 more followers. So if you
Yes.
do not know that kick.com is an app that you can share your poetry on, this is a new space that I didn't know about until last Saturday. I am so humbled and grateful that Noreen is always looking for places that we can share poetry. And Kick is where we're at on this show every Saturday night. So we need 50 more followers. So if Noreen, can you put a link in the chat or on the page or on your page? And if you're not following Noreen and Snyder, you need to, because she is the bomb.com. Can you find it, Noreen? And if you can't, that's okay. We'll get it up before
Okay.
the show ends tonight. We just simply
Okay.
want that
Okay.
everyone who comes in here and they follow you and they stream with you live on Facebook and also on YouTube. I tell all of my friends at house when we're on the Small House of Poetry, wherever I go. I was at the Nuka Cafe
Yes.
on Thursday night and I promoted this show. So I'm hoping some of those poets come through as well.
Wow. I noticed last Saturday, two of your friends came on Facebook to
Oh, my
watch.
friends will come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like when you have a space for poetry, it's like the field of dreams. If you
Yes.
build it, they'll come. So you built it.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure people come.
Okay. And oh yes, how did you like that song that I played on the
Let's go
intro?
back to that. I didn't know what the song was, but if you can put it in the chat or send it to me in a private message, I would love that because I would like to make that part of my current mood music for all poets. I feel like
Okay.
is a place that we feel calm and we
Mhm,
are connected to music because lyrics are lyrics. It can be song
mhm,
lyrics or poetry, but
mhm.
lyrics are lyrics. So I love when you play music for the intro. Thank you, Noreen.
Because I found that on, well, I didn't find it. I created it myself on
My
songer.co.
goodness, really?
Yes. And I know if you do five, okay, you can create as many as you want for free, but you're only going to see 60 seconds of it. But if you want
Okay.
the full thing, if you want full thing, it's going to cost you $19.99 for five of them, or for $47, you'll have it for life, and you'll get 10.
Yo,
You
I
can
can invest $47
get
in
10 songs
myself.
a month. 10 songs a
Absolutely.
month. Mhm,
That's so
mhm,
wonderful. Thank you,
mhm.
Noreen. I mean, you are one of
You're
the
very
people
welcome.
in my life that in the poetry community educates because it was the Blitz. Remember
Yes.
when you came to
Yes.
Small House of Poetry and you spit that piece because you did
Yes.
it here and I didn't know that form? Well, guess
Mhm.
what? There are a lot of people who don't. So if you like to share that tonight, that'd be great because you did
Okay.
it here and you did it at Small House. But if they weren't here last Saturday, they missed it. And if they're not connected to me and you on Clubhouse, they won't be able to hear it because they won't be able to listen to the archives because I'm part of the Small House of Poetry. But what I love about you is you always make sure that poets know that there are so many genres and so many ways that we can share our poems. And a blitz
Yes.
is one of them.
Mhm. Oh, we have a comment from Kick. Somebody from Kick. Peace 759 said hello. Hello, Peace. And welcome
Hello.
and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here and thank you. Wow. Mhm. Okay. And okay, and I'll share that today too.
Please
Okay.
and thank you.
Yes. You're very welcome. Okay. And you're talking about sharing the Blitz poetic form, right?
Yes, because I didn't even know that the Blitz Poetry Forum was a thing until you told me what it consisted of. And then you spit your piece. You brought it to Clubhouse at the Small House of Poetry
Yes.
with me and, J&J Productions here is just Jay, and he's the founder of the Small House of Poetry. We're doing
Mhm.
amazing things, and so are you. And we just want to make sure that we cross pollinate in the poetry community so that poets know how to poet. And sometimes you don't even know there's so many different, like I said, Just Jay taught me how to haiku. So I
Mhm.
felt like I couldn't do that, but I did. And that blitz, I'm looking forward to doing one of my own.
Okay. That'd be awesome. Yes. I love learning new forms of poetic forms. And there's one I can never do, no matter. It was called Sestina. I can do a half of one, but not a Sestina, not a full Sestina.
Oh my goodness, that is very difficult. You're right.
Yes, hmm I never could do it. Hmm And okay, let me see what happened. Okay, okay, and uh, I found something interesting today too. On Juneteenth Day. Let me see if I can remember. There was three colors that was most important. What was it? A red, green, and I don't remember the third one.
I'm sorry, say it again, Noreen. I didn't catch
Okay,
it.
okay. On Juneteenth Day. Okay, today I learned something new on the video. There's three colors. I think
Oh,
they
the
said
red, the
three
black, and
colors.
the green.
What color?
Red, black, green.
Red, black, and green. Okay.
Red for the blood that was shed for our ancestors who passed away.
hmm
Black for the color of our skin. And green for the earth because we deserve to be here. So we
Yes.
recognize the red, the black, and the green for all
hmm
people of color. But black people who were enslaved in this country
hmm
recognize the red, the black, and the green as the symbol of our existence here in the United States.
hmm Okay. Thank you. I'm glad. I
You're
didn't.
welcome. That's why I'm here.
I'm so glad to learn. I'm always want to learn something new all the time. So thank you. Let me see that light work. That light ain't working. Maybe. Oh, I know why it's not working because I need to recharge it. Oh well. Okay, I can still see. Okay, and I do I don't know if anybody knew, but Elizabeth Barrett Browning she was a abolitionist, and she was against slavery, and her dad was a slavery owner. I think it was back in them days, and she did not believe in it. She so there's a poem she wrote called "The Runaway Slave at Pilgrim's Point." Um, did you want me to read it? Mhm.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. It's called "The Runaway Slave at Pilgrim's Point" by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Um, I stand on the mark beside the shore of the first white pilgrim's bended knee, where exiles turned to ancestor and God was thanked for liberty. I have run through the night. My skin is as dark. I bend my knee down on this mark. I look on the sky and the sea. O pilgrims, souls, I speak to you. I see you come out proud and slow from the land of the spirits, pale as dew. And round me ye go. O pilgrims, I have gasped and run all night long from the whips of one who in your names worked sin and woe. And thus I thought that I would come and let me get my okay.
On behalf of my ancestors, I thank you, Noreen.
Okay, you very welcome. Okay. Um and and thus I thought that I would come and kneel here where I knelt before, and feel your souls around me hum an undertone to the ocean's roar, and lift my black face, my black hand, here in your names, to curse the land, ye blessed in freedoms evermore. I am black, yet God made me, they say, But if he did so, smiling back, he must have cast his work away under the feet of his white creatures with a look of scorn that the dusky features might be trodden again to clay. And yet he has made dark things to be glad and merry as light. There's a little dark bird sits and sings. There's a dark stream ripples out of sight, and the dark frogs chant in the safe morass. And the sweetest stars are made to pass over the face of the darkest night. But we who are dark, we are dark. Ah, God, we have no stars about our souls in care and cark. Our blackness stretched like prison bars. The poor souls crouched so far behind that never a comfort can they find by reaching through the prison bars. Indeed, we live beneath the sky, that great smooth hand of God stretched out on all his children fatherly to bless them from the fear and doubt, which would be if from this low place, all open straight up to his face into the grand eternity, and still God's sunshine and his frost, they make us hot, they make us cold, as if we were not black and lost. And the beast and birds and wood and fold do fear and take us for very men. Could the weep, poor will, or the cat of the glen look into my eyes and be bold? I am black, but once I laughed in girlish glee, for one of my colors stood in the track where the drivers drove and looked at me, and tender and full was the look he gave. Could a slave look so at another slave? I look at the sky and the sea, and from that hour our spirits grew as free as if unsold, unbought. Oh, strong enough, since we were two, to conquer the world, we thought. The drivers drove us day by day. We did not mind. We went one way, and no better a liberty sought. In the sunny ground between the canes, he said, I love you, as he passed. When the shingle roof rang sharp with the rams, I heard how he bowed it fast, while others shook. He smiled in the hut as he carved me a bowl of the cocoa nut through the roar of the hurricanes. I sang his name instead of the song. Over and over I sang his name. Upward and downward I drew it along, my various notes, the same, the same. I sang it low, that the slave, girls near, might never guess from out they could hear. It was only a name. I look on the sky and the sea. We were two to love and two to pray. Yes, two, O God, who cried to thee, though nothing didst thou say. Coldly thou sattest behind the sun, and now I cry who am but one. How wilt thou speak today? We were black, we were black. We had no claim to love and bliss. What marvel if each turned to that back? They wrung my cold hands out of his. They dragged him. Where? I crawled to touch his blood's mark in the dust. Not much, ye pilgrim souls, though plain as this. Wrong, followed by a deeper wrong. Mere grief too good for such as I. So the white men bought that chain ere long to strangle the sob of my agony. They would not leave me for my dull wet eyes. It was too merciful to let me weep pure tears and die. I am black, I am black. I wore a shroud upon my breast, an amulet that hung too slack, and in my unrest could not rest. Thus we went moaning, child and mother, one to another, one to another, until all ended for the best. Um, for Lark, no, for Hark, I will tell you, love. Wait, for Hark, I will tell you, lo, I am black, you see, and the babe who lay on my bosom so was far too white for me, as white as a lady who scorned to pray beside me at church but yesterday, though my tears had washed a place for my knee. My own child, I could not bear to look in his face. It was so white. I covered him up with a kerchief there. I covered his face and close and tight, and he moaned and struggled as well might be, for the white child wanted his liberty. Ha, ha, he wanted his master, right? He moaned and beat with his head and feet, his little feet that never grew. He struck them out as it was meet, against my heart to break it through. I might have sung and made him mild, but I dared not sing to the white-faced child the only song I knew. I pulled the kerchief very close. He could not see the sun, I swear, more then alive than now he does, from between the roots of the mango, where I know where, close, a child and mother do wrong to look at one another, when one is black and one is fair. Why, in that single glance I had of my child's face, I tell you all, I saw a look that made me mad, the master's look, that used to fall on my soul like his lash, or worse. And so, to save it from my curse, I twisted around in my shawl, and he moaned and trembled from foot to head. He shivered from head to foot, till after a time he lay instead, too suddenly, still and still and mute. I felt beside a stiffening cold. I dared to lift up just a fold, as in lifting a leaf of the mango fruit. But my fruit, ha, ha, there had been, I laughed to think on at this hour, your fine white angels who have seen, near as the secret of God's power, and plucked my fruit to make them wine, and sucked the soul of that child of mine, as a hummingbird sucks the soul of the flower. Ha, ha, for the trick of the angels white. They freed the white child's spirit so. I said not a word, but day and night I carried the body to and fro, and it laid on my heart like a stone, as chill. The sun may shine out as much as he will. I am cold, though it happened a month ago. From the white man's house in the black man's hut, I carried the little body on. The forest arms did round us shut, and silence through the trees did run. They asked no question as I went. They stood too high for astonishment. They could see God sit on his throne. My little body kerchiefed fast, I bore it on through the forest. Oh, and when I felt it was tired at last, I scooped a hole beneath the moon. Through the forest tops the angels far, with a white sharp finger from every star, did point and mock at what was done. Yet when it was all done aright, earth, twixt me and my baby, strewed, all changed to black earth, nothing white, a dark child in the dark. Ensued some comfort, and my heart grew young. I sate down, smiling there, and sung the song I learned in my maidenhood. And thus we two were reconciled, the white child and black mother, thus. For as I sang it, soft and wild, the same song, more melodious, rose from the grave whereon I sate. It was a dead child singing that, to join the souls of both of us. I look on the sea and the sky, where the pilgrim ship's first anchor lay. The free sun rideth gloriously, but the pilgrims, ghosts have slid away. through the earliest streaks of the morn. My face is black, but it glares with a scorn which I dare not meet by day. Ah, in their stead, their hunter sons. Ah, ah, they are on me. They hunt in a ring. Keep off. I bear you. I brave you all at once. I throw off your eyes like snakes that sting. You have killed the black eagle at nest, I think. Did you never stand still in your triumph and shrink from the stroke of her wounded wing? Man, drop that stone you dare to lift. I wish you, who stand there five abreast, each for his own wife's joy and gift, a little corpse as safely at rest as mine in the mangoes. Yes, but she may keep live babies on her knee and sing the song she liketh best. I am not mad, I am black. I see you staring in my face. I know you, staring, shrinking back. Ye are born of the Washington race, and this land is a free America, and this mark on my wrist, I prove what I say. Ropes tied me up here to the flocking place. You think I shrieked then? Not a sound. I hung as a gourd hangs in the sun. I only cursed them all around, as softly as I might have done my very own child from these sands up to the mountains. Lift your hands, O slaves, and end what I begun. Whips, curses, these must answer those, for in this union you have set two kinds of men in adverse rows, each loathing each, and all forget the seven wounds in Christ's body fair, while he sees gaping everywhere our countless wounds that pay no debt. Our wounds are different. Your white men are, after all, not gods indeed, nor able to make Christ again. Do good with bleeding. We who bleed, stand off. We help not in our loss. We are too heavy for our cross, and fall and crush you in your seed. I fall, I swoon, I look at the sky. The clouds are breaking on my brain. I am floated along, as if I should die, of liberty's exquisite fame, and the name of the white child waiting for me in the death dark, where we may kiss and agree. White men, I leave you all curse free in my broken heart's disdain. The end. Oh, um, oh, Gina, Gina will be back. I didn't realize she was already gone. Okay, oh, we got some comments now. Okay, Honey Holly says, peeping in and will be back to do a replay. Hello, honey, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. Said I'm back. Welcome back, J&J. It is an honor to have you back. Thank you. And Kevin James 65 said, amazing poet you are. Okay, and he said, keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Kevin James. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. And then Kevin said, I'm just seeing this great stream. Oh, thank you very much, Kevin. Okay. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And that poem there was called I Should Read The Runaway Slave at Pilgrim's Point by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. And okay. Okay. Here's another one, speech for Juneteenth Day too. This was by Langston Hughes. Let America be America again. Okay. I love this poem, and this is a great time for the Juneteenth Day on this past Thursday. So, okay. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. Let it be that great strong land of love, where never kings connive nor tyrants seem. Let any man be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wreath, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equally is in the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me. Okay. Not freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that stumbles in the dark? That mumbles it. Who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your bill across the stars? I am the poor white fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery scars. I am the red man driven from the land. Okay. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek and finding only the same old stupid plan. Or dog eat dog, or mighty crush the weak. Okay, we got a comment. And Kevin said, I got your channel through a campaign. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Yes. Janice is working on the campaign for me on Kicks. Thank you, Kevin. Okay. I am the young man, full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker sold to the machine. I am the Negro servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean. Hungry yet today, despite the dream. Beaten yet today, O pioneers. I am the man who never got ahead. The poorest worker, bartered through the years. Yet I am the one who dreamed our basic dream in the old world while still a serf of kings. Who dreamed a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings. And every kick and stone, in every brick and stone, and every furrow turned, that made America the land at last become. Oh, I am the man who sailed those early seas in search of what I meant to be my home. For I am the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's grassy lea, and torn from black Africa's stand I came to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me. The millions on relief today, the millions shot down when we strike, the millions who have nothing for our pay, for all the dreams we dreamed, and all the songs we sung, and all the hopes we've held, and all the flags we hung, the millions who have nothing for our pay, except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again, the land that never has been yet, and yet must be, the land where every man is free, the land that's mine, that poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me, who made America, whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back out our mighty dream again. Sure, call me any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain from those who live like leeches on the people's lives. We must take back our land again. America, oh yes, I say it plain. America never was America to me. And yet I swear this oath, America will be out the wreck and ruin of our gangster death, the rape and rot of graft and stealth and lies. We, the people, must redeem the land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain. All of all the stress of those great green states, and make America again. The end. And that was Let America Be America Again by Langston Hughes, and I found this on poets.org. And the other poem I read, The Runaway Slave at Pilgrim's Point by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I found that on public-library.uk/ebooks/88/12.pdf. Okay. Okay. Gina didn't make it in yet. So didn't make it back yet. So I'm going ahead and okay. I gotta take a breather first. So let me pick a song out, and the one that I made on Songer. Okay, let me get that, and okay, let me get that right here. Um, okay. 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 I'll be right. All okay. 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 Juneteenth. Joy. Okay. Um. Right. I hope you can hear that. Okay, that was another song I created on songer.co. Oh, we have some more. Okay, we have more comments from Chick. Krista 454 said hello, and then Krista said, "I got your channels through a campaign." Hello, Krista, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. And then Rusty in Zero said hi. Then Rusty said, "Got here through a campaign." Wow, that is awesome. Hello, Rusty. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you. And then we got Jackson Gion said um gave an emoji. It was clapping. Okay. Hello, Jackson Leon. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Thank you all very, very much. Okay. Okay. And Gina should be back. Because I know she had a hard time getting on here, but I know she'll be back. Okay. Let me try get okay. 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 And I'm going to talk to okay, before I read any more poetry. Okay, I have two more. One called "Still I Rise" by Naya Angelou, and "A Curse for a Nation" by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay, we have more. All right. John Mark Zero look like clapping. Some okay, and I guess that means hello. And okay. Welcome, John Mark Zero. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. If anybody wants any of the songs I was playing, that one I created, let me know, and I will give you the link and the words to them too. Okay. Hello, John Mark said, "Hey, hello, John Mark, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you." Okay. And okay. Okay, let me get my my notes on that too. Okay, I know Gina wanted me to read this again today, and okay, I read it last week, and this is a Blitz poetic form for the ones who never heard of Blitz. And I wrote this for my late dad. This is called "Respect with Love." I'll read this first, and then I'll explain how you write it. Respect with love. Okay. This is a Bliss poetic poem that I wrote. Honor my dad. Honor and respect. Respect and love. Respect always. Always there for us. Always my dad. Dad works hard. Dad is loyal. Loyal and honest. Loyal to the end. End of the day. End of the beginning. Beginning and the ending. Beginning to understand. Understand. Okay. Understand my dad loves us all, even me. Even me. Understand my dad now. Now I wish I knew before. Now I do have regrets. Regrets, not my dad. Regret it took so long. It took a long time. Time to celebrate husbands. Time to celebrate dads. Dad's loving. Wait. Dads. Dad. Wait. Dads are. Dads are loving and are lovable. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, I got that mixed up here. Okay, dads are loving and lovable. Dads are kind and strict. Strict for our own good, for our good. Strict with love. Love for my dad and my mom. Love for my family. Family outings. Family get-togethers. Together we will succeed. Together always. Always and always. Always be my dad. Dad and mom brought me into this world. Dad and mom forever are true. True to the end. True to my mom. Mom and dad love. Mom and dad, I'm grateful. Grateful and blessed. Grateful and thankful. Thankful for my dad and my mom. Thankful to God. God knows. God blessed me with love. Love my dad and my mom. Love and respect. Respect dad. The end. Okay. And that was was my poem, Respect with Love. And that is but well, oh no. How did I forget already? Uh-oh. Okay. Let me explain it how to write one. Okay. Okay. In order to write blisses, I know at the beginning of it, it can be hard to write, but once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. Okay, a bliss poetic form is a 50 line. And the first two lines, okay, whatever the first word you use in the first line. Okay, let me explain this first. Blisses is always usually short phrases with no punctuation. And sometimes I break the rules and write a long phrase. So it's okay too, because I know I break the rules sometimes. I did in here, broke the rules. Okay. In the first line, I use honor my dad, right? So you take the word honor and make it on the second line, and you use honor as the first word in the second line. Okay. And the second line, whatever the last word in the second line, you take that and use that as the first word for the next two lines. Okay. Then when you come to the fourth line, you take the last word and use that for the first word in the next two lines. Okay. And you do that all the way till you get to the 48th line. Then on the 49th line, okay, you take the last word in the 40th line and use that in the 49th line. That's one word. Okay. And the 50 line, you take well, I got okay. Okay, I got that okay, twisted up there. Okay, on the 47th, okay, for the last line, you take the last word in the 47th line and put that in the 50th. And I messed up. It should the 47th line, it should say love my mom and my dad. So that way, okay, I had that mixed up there. Okay. And then for the title is 3 word long. Okay, for the title. Okay, my title was Respect with Love. Okay, the first word on the title, you go to the third line And the first word in your third line, you put that as a title. And then for the middle word in the title, you can use any conjunction or anything like that. I use with. Okay. Then the third word in the title, the last word in the title, you take the first word in the 47th line and make that in the third word in the title. That's how you write this. Okay. And it's called a Bliss's Poetic Form. It is fun to write. That's one of my favorites. I love writing sonnets, blitzes, um, haikus, and sometimes haikus I can't keep it short. I make it as a tanka, and some of them turn into Senaru too. Mhm. And I love learning different forms. Okay. That's how you write these the Blitz poetic form. Okay. Okay. Now look like I'm trying to freeze up. Okay. Um okay. I think I hope you all can hear me. Okay, now I'm gonna play another one. You know, I'm gonna play the song. I um with your dreams. Which one? With your dreams. Okay. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, we have more comments and Bocher 01 TV okay is here. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show, Bocher 1 TV. Thank you. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. And I don't know what these emotes means. Okay, several emotes. And then Brighton09 has the emotes too. And welcome Brighton09 to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. Okay. And I'm hoping I pronounced y'all name right. And then Oluwu Wajam Aloju is clapping and thank you very much Olu Wajam Aloju and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. And Zayden Zeta said, "Hey woman." Hello Zayden and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. Okay. And Zayden Zeta said, "I got your channel through a campaign." Okay, that is awesome. Thank you very much, Zayden. Okay. I'm hoping okay, Gina will be back. Okay. I sent her the link again, so maybe she'll be back. So I hope she does. Okay. Oh, we got some more too. And okay, I say Brennan from Kit 2 and has these emotes. And hello Abby, so Brennan welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, and okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna read Maya Angelou's poem called Still I Rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I got oil wells pumping in my living room, just like moons and like suns, with the with the certainty I'll rise. Did you want to see me roses falling down like teardrops? Weekend by, don't you take it awful hard? 'Cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I'll rise. Okay, prize that I dance like I got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. Out of the out of the huts of history's chain, I rise up from a past that's rooted in pain. I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I dare in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise into a daybreak that's wondrously clear. I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. The end. And that was Still I Rise by Angelo. She's one of my favorite poets too. Okay. And I always love that poem because that means a lot. That's for everybody. Still I rise. Okay, we have some more. Okay. 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 Another poem I have here. Oh, by the way, Still I Rise, I found this on poetryfoundation.org. That's where I got this from. And A Curse for a Nation, I found this on simple poetry.com. That's where I found this one. Okay. Oh, and the other one, Let America Be America Again. I found that on poets.org. Okay. Okay. And we have another comment. Conan 023. Hello, Conan 23. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And this poem is called A Curse for a Nation. Okay. Okay, by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Prologue. I heard an angel speak last night, and he said, write a nation's curse for me, and send it over the western sea. I faltered, taking up the word. Not so, my lord. If curses must be, choose another to send thy curse against my brother. For I am bound by gratitude, by love and blood, to brothers of mine across the sea, who stretch out kindly hands to me. Therefore, the voice said, shalt thou write my curse tonight. From the summons of love, a curse is driven, as lightning is from the tops of heaven. Not so, I answered, evermore my heart is sore. For my own land's sins, for little feet or of children bleeding along the street, for parked up honors that gainsay the right of way, for almsgiving through a door that is not open enough for two friends to kiss, for love of freedom which abates beyond the straits, for patriot virtue starved to vice on self-praise, self-interest, and suspicion, for an oligarchic parliament and bribed well meant. What curse to another land assign, when heavy soiled for the sins of mine? Therefore, the voice said, shalt thou write my curse tonight, because thou hast strength to see and hate a foul thing done within thy gate. Not so, I answered once again. To curse choose men, for I, a woman, have only known how the heart melts and the tears run down. Therefore, the voice said, that shalt thou write my curse tonight. Some women weep and curse, I say, and no one marvels night to day. And thou shalt take their part tonight, weep and write. A curse from the depths of womanhood is very salt and bitter and good. So thus I wrote, and mourned indeed, what all may read, and thus, as was enjoined on me, I sent it over the western sea, the curse. Because ye have broken your own chain with the strain of brave men climbing the nation's height, yet thence bear down with brand and thong on the souls of others, for this wronged, this is a curse, right. Because yourselves are standing straight in the state of freedom's foremost acolyte, yet keep calm footing all the time on reaping bond slaves. For this crime, this is a curse, right? Because he prospered in God's name with a shame, with a claim to honor in the old world's sight. Yet do the fiends work perfectly in strangling martyrs. For this lie, this is a curse, right? Ye shall watch while kings conspire round the people smoldering fire, and warn for your part. Shall never dare, O shame, to tilter, to utter the thought into flame which burns at your heart. This is the curse, right? Ye shall watch while nations strive with the bloodhounds, die or survive, drop faint from their jaws, or throttle them backward to death, and only under your breath shall favor the cause. This is the curse, right? Ye shall watch while strong men draw the nets of feudal law to struggle, to strangle sadder within than the word ye shall speak. This is the curse, right? When good men are praying erect, that Christ may avenge like his elect, and deliver the earth. The prayer in your ears, and said low, shall sound like the tramp of a foe that's driving you forth. This is a curse, right? When wise men give you their praise, they shall praise in the heat of the phrase, as if carried too far. When ye boast your own charters kept true, ye shall blush for the thing which ye do, deride what ye are. This is a curse, right? When fools cast taunts at your gate, your scorn ye shall somewhat abate, as ye look over the wall for your conscience, tradition, and name. Explode with a deadlier blame than the worst of them all. This is a curse, right? Go plant your flag in the sun beside the ill-doers, and recoil from clenching the curse of God's witnessing universe with a curse of yours. This is a curse, right? The end. And that was Elizabeth Barrett Browning's poem called A Curse for a Nation. And I found this on simple hyphen poetry.com. Okay. And okay. Um okay. Let me see if maybe she'll be back. Gina will be back. Okay. And I will put the link on here in case anybody wants to come in the studio with me and have anything to say. You have you want to read some poetry, or talk about your projects, or about your events, or to talk, you're welcome to do that. Okay, let me put it up here. Okay. And I'll put it on Facebook too. Okay. Okay. Um, my cell phone's still acting up. It's not letting me post anything on here right now. Um, okay. If you're on Facebook and you can see this up here on the right hand corner on the bottom, and copy and paste it in the studio. Okay. Oh, it's, I think I might be able to now. Okay. Um, you're taking too long right now. Okay. Okay. Let me take, while I'm waiting, I'm going to play a song and, yeah, waiting. Okay. Okay. Now I I finally got it, my phone working where I can okay, put it on there now on Facebook. So if anybody, I have it on Facebook, YouTube, and Kik. If anybody wants to come on here and read poetry, talk about your projects, about your books, or about any events, or if you two want to come up here and talk, all you have to do is click on the link to take you where I'm at, or you can copy and paste it and put it in your address bar, and it'll take you right where I'm at. No downloads needed. Just click me. Okay. And while I'm waiting for, okay. And while I'm waiting, oh no. Hope y'all can still hear me. Oh no. I don't know what is going on, but hope y'all still can hear me. I think I froze up. Oh wow, I'm back on, you all. I got back on. Let me okay, I'm going okay, let me try get okay, mm, okay. Uh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back on, you all. Yay. Okay. My laptop was, I can't explain it. The screen itself, it was shaking and it was doing all kinds of weird stuff. But it's settled down. It's back now. And Peace 759 is clapping. Thank you very much, Peace 759. Thank you. Okay. I'm so glad to be back on. Okay. 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 I had to start over on Facebook. But Chick and YouTube, y'all should still be good. Okay. Um okay. Anybody want to come on here? I put the link up here already. Oh, I didn't put this up here, did I? Okay. Anybody want to come back on? Okay. 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 Um for the ones who are new here, I do the Poetry Club Saturday night show every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the second Saturday of each month, I do a raffle drawing. And the way you want to be included, you have to leave a comment because I use this StreamYard's wheel. So you have to leave a comment either on in Kick, YouTube, or my Facebook page if you want to be included. Okay. And okay. Okay. And okay, let me okay, I'm gonna give you some announcements. If you want to come on here, you're most welcome to. I already put the links on there. Okay. Okay. Honey Holly has a show every Sunday and Wednesday night from 11 p.m. to midnight. It's a pre-recorded shows. It's on OUTWORLDFLEETRADIO.ONLINE /SHOWS /POETIC hyphen XPRESSIONZ. And she has a coffee shop. Coffee page is ko hyphen fi.com /HUNIIE. Okay. And and Gina Storm. Okay. Her and Judge Jay and Mama Donna has a show on every Sunday at 7 o'clock at the small shop for a poetry on what was that app, Clubhouse. You have to get it on your phone. On your phone, it's a cell phone app. You can't get on laptop because I already tried it and won't let you. Okay. And then they also have one on Saturdays too. Before I have a show at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. And she has something going on about every night on Gina does on the Clubhouse. Okay. Okay. And Nyla Alicia, I still haven't heard when she's going to start up the show, the Speakeasy Cafe Open Mic Poetry Radio Show. If you want to see all the archives, you can go to podbean.com and then on the search bar put Speakeasy Cafe, SPEAKEASY, and then CAFE, and type that in, and it'll take you right to hear all the archives. Okay, we have a comment. Hello, John Mark, and welcome back to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay, and and Craig Kirkland, aka Great Amazia. Craig Kirkland has a show on YouTube every Sunday at 5 o'clock, and his YouTube channel is at capital GREAT, capital ANAZIYAH. He has an awesome show, and then he also has his films on his YouTube channel. He also has his poetry recordings he does too. Okay. And then Tom Cartwright, he also has a YouTube channel. It's not about poetry, but it's very interesting. We talk about all kinds of stuff on there. And his channel is he's on YouTube at TOMCARTWRIGHT 4375. Okay. He is in his 70s, and he lives up there in Indiana. And he talks about all kinds of stuff going on, and so check him out. I think he's alive about every night. Okay. And Michael Anthony Ingram, he's a host and founder of Quintessential Poetry YouTube, and his channel is on YouTube at capital Q, capital P, _ capital YOU, capital TUBE. And his website is QLPORYT.com. And go check him out. Okay. Then William S. Peter Sr., he is a publisher of okay, we have a comment. Hello Laura. We're back on. Hello Laura. Wait, hello Laura, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. And you're gonna see a second one because the first one, my laptop went out on me, and I'm back on now. my laptop started going crazy and everything. It was shaking, the screen is. And I don't know, I froze and okay, you're very welcome, Laura. And I froze and they stopped Facebook, but StreamYard kept me on here. So kept me on here. So I got it working about after 10-15 minutes, I imagine. I was out for about 10-15 minutes. I'm back. Hello, Oluwajom Loju. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And from Chick. Okay, thank you. Okay, and welcome to the Portrait Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. And William S. Peter Sr. He is the publisher and CEO of and the founder of InnerChildPress.com. It's INNERCHILDPRESS.com. He publishes people he publishes books. And he does it in lots of anthologies. So go check him out. And there's some of the books you can download for free, like as an ebook, like the Year of the Poets come out every month. Okay, and he also has his own website for him alone is IAM. Like first of all, let me say Inner Child Press. INNERCHILDPRESS.com. And his other website that is only his poetry and his books alone only. It's all small letters, IANJUSTBILL.com. Okay. Okay. Let me go see. Hold on for a minute. Let me. Okay. 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 Elizabeth Esguerra Castillo has her website called ARTHELIZBYELIZE.WIXSITE.com, and it's about her art and her poetry. We have another comment. Okay. Oh, okay, same one. Okay. And her YouTube channel is at capital ELIZABETH capital CASTILLOPOETAUTHOR. And that's when A Poetess is a founder of her magazine called The American Magazine. And you can find it on, Plot's The American Magazine. You can find it on YouTube. And it's at P.L.T.Janericannagazine, number 3160. Okay, and also she has it has a website too. It's Plus American Magazine. It's PLOTSJanericannagazine.WORDPRESS.com. Okay, and Honey Holly has her YouTube YouTube channel is at capital MS, capital HUNIIE, and it's okay. That's her website. I mean YouTube channel. Okay. And Renee Cryer, aka Star Portraits. Okay. She has a website where you can buy food, and she's a consultant to tastefullysimple.com. And I don't know if y'all ever heard of Tastefully Simple, but they have different kind of drink mixes, spice mixture of stuff, and stuff like that, and different sauces and things like that. And it's her consultant page is TASTEFULLYSIMPLE.com question mark REF =RENEECRYER number 6115. Okay. Her other one is on Dayspring, and they're going to get after June the 30th. She won't be there no more because they're getting rid of their consultants on Dayspring. So you can still order till then. Okay. It's HTTPS DAYSPRING.SJB.io /3E20RB. Okay. And her other site is, where she's a consultant, is HTTPS //POETRESS5.DLLAGRACEGLOBAL.com. Okay. And there's then Jen has a YouTube channel, and is at Generation Motivation. Okay, at JENERATION capital MOTIVATION. That's her YouTube channel. Okay. Hello, Gloria. And welcome, Gloria. And Gloria said, have a nice day, ma'am. Okay, thank you very much, Gloria. You have a nice day, too. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here, Gloria. Thank you. Okay. And Michael Lee Johnson has a YouTube channel. It's at POETRYMANUSA. Go check him out, because Michael Lee Johnson, he has an awesome site, and he does poetry videos. He is very talented, so go check him out. And okay. And if you want to hear, if you like agenda, where if you like to hear about the news, what's going on in the world, that is not the big events that's happening around the world, that is not Republican and it's not Democratic, it don't have no opinions, it just states the news and that. Well, you can go to on YouTube, Steve Lookner, his name, and his channel is Agenda Free TV at capital AGENDA capital FREE capital TV, Agenda Free TV. And there's another one, Ford Fisher. He's a journalist and a videographer too. And he has his own YouTube channel called News to Share. And he's been doing this for years. He goes all over the world, not just in the States, all over the world, and taking video and being right there with in the event right there in the middle of it all and filming everything. And News to Share is founded by Ford Fisher and Trey Yingst. Okay, and his channel is at capital N, the number 2, capital S, capital R, EPORTS, and the channel, the YouTube channel name is capital N EWS, number 2, capital SHARE. So go check him out if you're interested. Okay. And Clarence, he's an awesome poet. He has a YouTube channel, and I think he's a musician too. His YouTube channel is at C34. It's CDOUBLE, the number 34, and his YouTube channel title is C34 Music. And he is an awesome poet, so go check him out. Okay. And there's more I'm going to check out too and find them for you all and post them. But once I do, I will let you all know. And these, when I do these, let you know of other people's other sites, they don't ask me to. I do this voluntarily. I see them, I look them up, and I see them, I mark it down. So they never ask me to. I should do it on my own. But if you want me to, if I don't list your site, you should let me know, and I will mark it down, and I will say it every week if anyone interested. Oh yes, William S. Peters, he's looking for featured poets. If you want to be a featured poet, he is accepting poets in 2026. You need 3 poems and okay, 3 poems and send it to and your bio and a photo of you and here it is. The bio of 100 words or less. And you submit it to YEAROFTHEPOET at gmail.com. Okay. And okay. And I haven't heard anything of, I already looked it up, but there's no anthology out right now. Once there is, I will let you all know. Okay. I don't know if Gina's coming back because when my laptop went up was messing up. Well, Gina had her phone messed up too. Her phone shut down. So I don't know. This cell phone of mine is always acting up. I don't know because it's been cracked so many places. I don't know. Okay. I can't get to it right now. Okay. Okay, and Gina said the show wouldn't allow me to return to see you so see you all next Saturday. Okay, Gina. Okay, I'll see you next Saturday. Okay. I'm about ready to close up. So before this gets before my laptop messes up again. Okay, and okay, and we'll be back next Saturday, you all. And I didn't get to get that outro ready, so I'll play the intro again at the end of it instead of the I don't know if they'll let me do that or not. Oh, not the way I got it fixed up. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay. Let me see if they'll let me do that or not. Okay. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna play the one I did at the beginning of it. Okay. And Dina, I will be sending you the MP3, not MP3. I'll send you the song and the words of it too. Okay. Okay. And I'll see y'all next Saturday. And I'll be back and back on Facebook, YouTube, and kick as soon as after I had my supper and take care of my cats and kittens, when I do all that, then I'll be back on here and answer everyone personally. Thank you all, and I'm so glad we had a really great day, great evening. A lot of, I mean, except for what we did because a lot of people came. Only bad thing about it was my laptop just went bazoo. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it, but that's only bad thing. But other than that, it was a great show, and thank you all for coming. And I will see you all next Saturday. Okay. Y'all have a great night. And let me know if you all want me to keep the song on here on the outro. I want to put on the outro too and the intro both.
Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward, I can feel the beat. Whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, You're never too young, you're never too bright. Just live your dreams, let your heart ignite. The world is yours, let it shine tonight.